Hi, and welcome back to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan. This is Doris with a D.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. Welcome back.
All right. In this edition, we're going to talk to you about Honeybelle. Honeybelle is located in Palm Beach Gardens in Palm Beach County, and it is on the PGA National property.
Yes.
Okay, it's a
absolutely
mouthful.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness, beautiful. Tell us about
how we found it.
Yeah, how we found it, what it looks like. Tell them everything.
Tell them everything. All right. All right. So, in our never-ending quest to move north and get more reservations and reviews north,
right.
I was looking around and I saw Palm County had the restaurant month.
Oh yeah.
And this was on one of the places on the list. Being that it was located straight up the turnpike, right off of the turnpike, I figured let's give it a shot.
I'm telling you, it's a beauty. I love it.
It's a straight line there.
Just a straight shot.
So I checked it out. I read the reviews. I checked, inspection reports, stuff like that I always check, and decided let's do it.
Okay.
So.
Good decision. Telling you, excellent decision. What was your first impression?
First impression, I was really wowed.
Yeah.
First impression when you turn on the property, it's a 2,300 acre property. The 6 golf courses.
It's impressive.
It's just impressive, the enormity of the whole property.
Yeah.
Then when you go inside, they have this huge lobby bar. Anyone familiar with a lobby bar? Usually a lobby bar seats, what, 10? 15 comfortably?
15, yeah, max.
Yeah. This seats, I'm going to say, again, it's just a wild guess. It looks like it seats between 40 and 50. And then there's a complete lounge around it.
Right.
And then there's an outdoor patio with more seating.
So much room.
This is like the lobby bar of lobby bars.
Yes. Yes.
Then we went down the staircase to the host. We checked in, and then then beautiful. Again I'm wowed again.
Yeah. The views, just everything is just so spectacular.
Yeah.
It's really, really beautiful, and it's done in different period pieces also. So you'll see something from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. It's all about Americana.
Right. The restaurants or the shops are all geared to different decades.
Right.
So this is a little different than our normal reviews. So
yeah.
When we were sitting there, I said to Doris at one point, wow, the furniture here looks like the 70s.
Yeah, but it looks new.
And I'm touching, I'm like, but it's
so
all
clean.
It's all brand new.
Everything is so clean.
I couldn't figure it out.
Beautiful.
Later on, we read they did a $100 million renovation of the property.
Yeah.
They did all these decade concepts, and even down to the furniture is period.
Yeah.
So yes, it looks old, but it's not old.
Yeah, everything is authentic looking.
Authentic. So Honeybelle is set up in a theme where it's kind of like a South Florida cafe, 1970s South Beach style.
Right.
So it's very open, airy, a lot of pastels and florals. Again, very nice.
It's just beautiful. We were seated promptly. The place was so quiet.
Refined. You see a difference from some places we go to, like on the beach or where there's a lot of tourists. This is very refined. It was a lot of people in there, but quiet, refined. Everyone was talking, having a good time, but definitely refined.
I have to say it. There was a Sweet 16 party there.
Yeah, Sweet 16 party. And Doris said,
2 tables
no.
from us.
She's
2 tables from us.
She says, oh no, screaming girls. Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Go
yeah.
ahead. Oh.
No, I was wrong.
They came dressed in gowns.
They were beautiful. They were absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
They were there with family. They were very respectful. They were playing games at the table and everything, dinner games, and yet everything was done so subtly and so refined.
I didn't even notice them there.
Yeah, I knew what was going on because I was facing them. He was not facing them, so he couldn't tell what was going on. But he also couldn't hear anything because there was no loud noise going on. People were having fun, though. Absolutely. And you can tell. So tell us about the menu options and the variety.
Menu options, okay. There's 3 menus: breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right.
And there was a 4th because we were there for Restaurant Month, which was a separate one, a prefix menu. The standard menu is very Americana. You know, you got your hamburgers. You got what do you got? Lobster rolls. Pretty traditional stuff.
They even have wood-fired pizzas.
Wood-fired pizza.
Yeah.
But the marquee item here seems to be the battered fried chicken. I saw that on a lot of the reviews. People have recommended that, but I wasn't going to go to a place for fried chicken. I'm not a big fried chicken person.
Yeah.
Now, in retrospect, I think we should have tried the chicken. Everything we had, and we're going to go over what we had, was excellent. So I'm not taking away from that, but what I'm saying is every table that I saw get served, at least one person had this fried chicken and fresh biscuits.
We're not fried chicken people.
No.
And we're also not biscuits people.
But
you know
see
what?
that many,
we need to check that out.
Right, to see that many. Every table was getting it.
Yeah.
And the menu, I mean, we're going to go over the stuff, was standalone. I mean, it was a perfect menu.
Yeah.
So, again, I think we got to go back and try this fried chicken.
Absolutely.
But, okay, go ahead.
Absolutely. And like I said, I'm not a chicken person. I know you're not either, but, you know, something was right about it. A lot of people, very big smiles on their faces. They were all happy, and they were all getting their cute little baskets. So that's really nice. And obviously, the menu represents its identity.
Right.
And I think you've just about driven that home. It's all about Americana and how beautiful they present it and everything. What about the drinks and the service?
Drinks and the service.
Yeah.
I had one of their signature drinks, which was the Honeybelle.
Right.
Which was Gosling's Gold Rum. I think pineapple, honey, and passion fruit.
Yeah.
The thing was out of this world.
Yeah, it was. It smelled delicious.
I'm not a foofy drinker, as we all know.
Yeah.
But I'd usually do the old fashions, but I really wanted to try their signature drink.
There you go.
Service was excellent. I think Joshua was our server.
Joshua, yes. He was amazing.
On point. He walked us through the menu pretty much. We did the prefix menu for the Restaurant Month.
Right.
And we pretty much hit a little bit of everything on there. I think we started off with the burrata.
Right.
And the shrimp scampi over the toasted ciabatta bread.
Right.
Wow. Wow. Let's just go from there. Wow. And we're only on the appetizer. Go
Absolutely
ahead.
amazing.
Tell them about it.
Absolutely amazing. If you've been following me, you know I love garlic. And the shrimp scampi was absolutely amazing. Delicious. And the burrata. Oh my goodness.
I didn't know.
I've never had a burrata that was that good.
I mean, it's got to be one of the best I had.
Honestly. We're still trying to figure out what it is.
The freshness of the burrata cheese, or was it the olive oil? I don't know. Something.
And I keep saying it was just the salt that was sprinkled on lovingly.
On that.
I don't know what it was.
Incredible.
But it was awesome. It was delicious. It just burst in your mouth with flavor.
So then we went on to the entrees. Which what did you have?
Well, I had the fish.
Oh, you had
it was filleted.
We have a standard Florida catch of the day, which you have to ask and see, and they'll tell you what it was. And it was the snapper, right?
Right. Mine was the snapper.
The snapper,
and it was a fillet, and I had succotash with it.
Right.
I had never had succotash before, and let me tell you, I'm a fan.
Mine
because I love veggies.
What was mine? I can't say it, so that's why I'm looking at you.
Yours was the.
Go ahead. I can't say the word.
Yeah, I want to say.
I can just say it's the pasta with the hole in it.
It's a bucatini Americana.
Bucatini Americana.
Yes, and that came with
loaded with seafood.
Seafood, oysters,
loaded with
everything.
Seafood. I mean, you know, they weren't holding back. See, a lot of the times we do these restaurant months or restaurant weeks.
Yeah.
And we go to the restaurants and you'll get like a half portion, a quarter portion, you know, just a tasting of whatever.
Right.
One of our friends recently told us that he walked in, they told him right off the bat, no complimentary bread. Really?
What's that?
All right, no return. I'm not coming back.
Okay. Yeah. Either that or I'll bring my own bread if your food is that good.
Well, no, funny story and true story. She'll
that.
tell you. There was a restaurant we were going to for Miami Spice.
Right.
And a friend of ours told us about it, and we took it right off the list. We're not,
and we were on our way there.
Yeah, we're not second
That's the
rate.
funny
You know,
part.
I mean, I don't know what they think, but this place here really took advantage of it. Did a great job.
Yes.
Again, we blogged it. We're vlogging it now, and we just hope them continued success.
Yeah, they really took off with it. It was just beautiful. I mean, the dessert.
The dessert.
Oh my goodness! And the presentation of the food, everything was just absolutely
Dessert.
beautiful. You're going to love the pictures that we've taken.
Yeah,
Because
dessert
they're
was a
just
key lime
great.
cheesecake,
Yes.
and they toasted the custard on top, the meringue,
Right.
and she had a chocolate
Yeah.
sundae something. I can't even. All I know is it was chunks of brownie, right?
Yes, and the cherry.
The cherry ice cream.
What is
and
that stuff? It's not ice cream. It's the other stuff.
Sorbet.
The sorbet.
Sherbet.
Yes. So the sorbet was the dark chocolate, the dark cherry, and it had ice cream also. It had vanilla ice cream, and you can see the vanilla in it, and it had chocolate ice cream as well. But also with my sorbet, I had chunks of brownies, and they were frozen. And they were delicious, and everything just like kind of glided in there together with the creme fraiche, and it was just amazing. I mean, I want another one now. That's how delicious that dessert was. So yeah, and we each had one of our own, which is like very strange because we usually share one, but we had to taste them both because they were both on the menu, and that was awesome. Yeah, it was really, really good. So what was your overall impression?
Overall impression was wow. I want to go back. I want to stay there and try some of the other restaurants on the property. This is definitely a hit. I'd like to try their breakfast. But yeah, wow. I mean, the whole property. If you get a chance to go up there, go do it. It's worth it.
I
You will
love
not
their
regret
seating in the restaurants because it's so ample. But you've got something here, you've got more over there, and then you've got some over
There's
there.
areas
and then
everywhere.
Way over
There's
there.
all different areas.
It's-
Big tables, small tables.
It's done so beautifully.
Outside, away, on the patio.
Yeah.
Just a lot of areas where you have your own privacy.
Yeah, and there was a
to
lot of
enjoy
kids
great
there
food.
too. There was kids at some of the tables around us, and you know, it was really nice. You could tell that it's a real family-oriented place. So if that's the kind of place that you're looking forward to seeing, and if you like Americana and golf, it's a nice place to go. And the food is totally worth the while. So yeah, there's that. Do you have any recommendations?
Recommendations. Even though we didn't have it, fried chicken.
I would
Fried
eat
chicken.
anything there.
I
to
mean,
be
everything
honest
we
with
had
you.
was excellent. So
Yeah, and I was looking at all the other tables while we were waiting to be served, and I noticed that everybody looked really, really happy, and the food looked amazing, and it was so beautifully presented.
yeah,
It really was. Yeah, I really enjoyed it there, and we
I think the
definitely will be
two. I
back.
think the chef. She was a finalist on Top Chef, I believe.
That's what I read. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Yeah.
But anyway, as always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Like, share, and subscribe to where?
Everywhere.
SoFloDining. We're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Hashtag us.
Just go hashtag.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Or put in SoFloDining.com.
there you go. All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.